Hello, vinyl community. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Well, today we're going to talk about something new. Yeah, I know. That's kind of an ironic name title for an album, but this was the album. And here's the back. Give you a close-up of the lineup there. Actually, I think this is pretty neat album. I like this album. It's very good. Let me show you the vinyl. That's my orange capital. At least this pressing is. Alright, next one. This one is from Germany. And this has the hi-hat beginning from All My Loving. Which, for those of you who don't know, hi-hat goes with the drums. And it goes together like this. So, yeah, it's the hi-hat. But anyway, you probably all know that. And I'm sounding stupid, but for those of you who don't know, this was taken from the Beatles album, from this album, to go on to Rarities. They put that with the hi-hat beginning and all. Here's the vinyl. Very clean, very nice. So that song with the hi-hat beginning is pretty cool, and like I said, it ended up on this album. So just to let you know if you're looking for it, or if you don't want to go that route, buying the album, can't find it, here's the CD. So the CD is out. Not legit, but it's out. Okay, now back to something new again. Here we go. This is my original pressing. Something new. There's the back. And you get your song titles, a little bit of pictures of the song title listings there. Like I said, and here is my original. And this is quite clean. Quite a nice copy of that. And just as a fun note, let's see, I wrote on in here, in the song title, Anytime at All. Let me grab the album again. Anytime at All, which is the song there, Anytime at All. On the mono pressing, in the middle part, right before it goes to the instrumental part, there's a mistake, and you hear somebody's guitar goes like that. So it kind of goes down the neck of the strap. You don't hear it in the stereo. You don't hear it in the Germany pressing or any other pressings. You don't hear it on the CD. It's just on the mono vinyl press. So give you something there, a little fun to look up. And I got all kinds of Beatle albums that have got mistakes. We'll get into all those as we go on to each album. And that's kind of fun. Next album is the Beatles' Story. This is, I've heard reviews of this and people talking about it. I kind of agree with you. This album isn't anything of any huge, rare collectability. Mine, I mean, I'm happy with the one I've got. It's a 2-record set. Mine's just on the orange capital. And mine's, like I said, mine's stereo. But it's kind of funny listening to the stereo of this album. Like I said, 2-record set. Listening to this album, it's kind of funny when you hear it in stereo, because you'll hear in one speaker, it'll say, when Paul McCartney was asked, you know, how did you like such and such, such and such, and then he answers over on this speaker. So they definitely give you a stereo difference in that, and as opposed to the mono pressing, which is really different. All right, moving along. Sorry this is such a long video. I've got so much to say and not much time, that's for sure. Okay, next up, another Beatles album. Then give you the lineup here. And go ahead and pause at your own leisure, but the early Beatles. And I'll show you the vinyl on that as well. And that's just on Orange Capital. I bought that when it came out. With that when it, well, anyway, when it was on Orange. Next pressing is same album, but this one is from Sweden. Here we go. Give you the album lineup on that. But yeah, this one's from Sweden, which is kind of fun. A little bit different cover, not too much. But very clean, it's nice. I play this one too. And this one is on Parlophone, as you can see. And that's nice. That's a good picture. All right, on to some more stuff, which I was telling you about. In the last video, we talked about, we were going to talk about a album, or a car that was on, sorry, talking fast, we got to get rolling here, I don't want to bore you, which came from this premiere from Yellow Submarine. So I wonder if y'all been wondering. I'd love to give out prizes, but I just can't do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the pictures of the car, and can't mail out presents. It's kind of hard to do. But anyway, it's out of this Beatle book, and the picture is them, the Beatles themselves, showing up in the premiere of this car. Do you know what this car is? Like I said, so I will show you. And here is the car. It's a bad picture. I wish I had more of them. I only have a few pictures of that car. But then here's a postcard of it. Here it is there. I'll zoom in a little bit more for you. Alright. It is not a Rolls Royce. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, it's a Rolls Royce. The Beatles had lots of Rolls Royces. No, this is not a Rolls Royce. This is a 1929 Hispano Suiza. This car was built in France. It's a great car. Fantastic body style. Hispano Suizas were really, really great classic cars. But anyway, that was the car that they pulled up in Yellow Submarine. And I'm not sure if it's in the original full clip of the anthology of them pulling up. But I do have the full clip of them on video where they pull up and get out of that car and walk into the premiere of Yellow Submarine. But anyway, that's a great kind of fun photo to show you with Yellow Submarine. Like I said, it might be in that video or it's just in one of the other stuff I've got. But there's a lot to come, a lot more stuff. Some surprises have shown up at the door. I have been waiting and waiting. Oh my gosh. You know, when you order something, being a Beatles collector, when you order something, you want it that day. I know. And I tell my wife, I want it now. You know, I'm all excited and can't wait. And this came from Japan. And I have been waiting and waiting for this. Oh my gosh. I almost felt like I've been waiting since Christmas. And it finally came. So next video, I will show you that. And we will open it together. So stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll chat again. So y'all take care. And this is Beatle Brad, and I am out of here.